Dylan and I have been spending the winter in Mexico. We've been caravanning with our friend Anne Marie, and it's been absolutely magical. We've gotten to slow down at the beach, watch whales from the shore, and enjoy endless sun and adventures. But this week, Anne Marie and I decided to go on an adventure that went a little bit over our heads. Anne Marie and I heard their seals out past the rocks. So we're gonna go on a little mission, take our paddleboard out past the rocks. Hopefully it's not that far. We heard it's not that far, but it's a little windy today. See how it goes. We packed up our paddleboard and a dry bag with food, water, sunscreen, and everything we thought we would need. However, we should have known that this adventure would be a little bit too much when I could barely even get the paddleboard into the water because the wind was howling. At this point, I was doubting whether we should go, but Anne Marie was all gung-ho and she said we could do it. So I had a positive attitude and I was like, we're going to make it out to the seals. Our friends told us once they got to the seals that they had even gotten out and went swimming and snorkeling around them, and so we had high hopes for this adventure to see them. But things were really a struggle from the get-go. We had a hard time getting past the shore and the break of the waves, and then once we got out to the further part of the ocean, the waves kept coming and coming and the tide was really strong, so it took a lot of strength and power to paddle through. Anne Marie and I are on a mission to find seals or sea lions. One of the two. I go snorkeling. There's where we're camped out. We're out here paddling. It's a little bit windy. All is well. A bit choppy. But we're gonna make it.
Oh yeah.
We brought a dry bag with all the stuff and we're out here. See how it goes. We've made it past 2 sailboats and the barge.
Oh, and the barge.
Yeah, we're moving. It was about 20 minutes into this adventure that we both realized that we were straight up in the middle of the ocean and things were rocky. Honestly, I was a bit petrified the entire time, but we just kept pushing and hoping for the best. It's getting rockier.
Will we ever make it?
We're out at sea. We are in the ocean, literally.
We are stranded.
Are we ever gonna make it out? At this, I think I see sea lions over there.
I think it's a mirage.
There's a sea lion out there, I swear, on that rock. We're almost there. Land ho.
If that's not one, I'm one with the sea.
Yeah, we're seeing things, but we really hope so. Our morale was a little bit low at this point, but we finally started to see the seals around the corner and we knew it was just a bit further to get to them. So we pushed as far as we could until we finally got to the rocks where the seals were hanging out. It was amazing getting to get up that close to them, but we questioned what to do next. Oh my gosh, they're all around. They're really right there. We both decided that it probably wasn't advisable for us to go swimming around here because it was super rocky, there was a big tide, and we were afraid of getting pushed into the rocks. Plus, I'm not sure that it's actually safe to swim with these large sea creatures. So we ended up just observing them and watching as they swam all around us. It was really magical, but again, it was incredibly tiring because the tide just kept coming and we kept having to push ourselves away from the rocks. We really enjoyed being around them, but we knew that we probably couldn't stay for long because our endurance was kind of waning and we had to make our way all the way back to shore. At this point, Anne Marie was also getting really tired because she had done a lot of the paddling on the way there, so we needed to make a game plan for what we were about to do next. We made it to the seals. Those are definitely seals.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. We made it to the seals. They were swimming all around us. we got a little too scared to like try and get off and swim because I'm not sure that's like a safe thing to do. But it was really cool. It took us probably an hour and a half to get here. And now we have to go back. Also, full disclaimer, I'm the videographer here, but I did take turns paddling. It looks like I didn't. I did. To be fair, Anne-Marie though is in the front, and that's way better for moving us, and I'm the back, so I'm better for steering us. So when we need some steering help, that's when I came in. But yeah, Anne-Marie's crushing it. Okay, but right after that, I started to take over for paddling because Anne-Marie had gotten us all the way there and had been paddling around the seals, so she was rightfully very tired and exhausted and a little bit delirious. I took over to try and get us back to shore. We are on our way back. Anne-Marie and I should never go on a mission together again.
We're not allowed to plan things.
On Saturday, we walked what we thought was going to be a 2-mile back and forth to a lighthouse and ended up being 3 miles there in deep sand.
It was brutal.
We had to hitch a ride back. We were like, maybe we need to hitch a boat back because we're dying right now. Luckily, we have water, we have food. We're okay if we get marooned out here.
Did both of us eat breakfast? No.
Like I ate a bar.
Me too.
Oh shoot, we're going towards the rocks. Okay,
Yeah, we gotta go.
Bye!
Honestly, you can't tell from these videos, but it seriously took like this paddle was taking forever and ever, and the shore wasn't getting any closer. We just didn't know when we would get back to land.
It's a beautiful day out here on the water. We are very close. The current is going towards the beach, as it should. So this is going faster on the way back. We're hoping to get home soon. And we're a little
time. We're hoping to get home for dinner time.
Yeah, just before dinner, you know. We left at 10:30.
Hopefully your mom won't get mad because the street lights aren't on.
Oh, what an adventure. Adventures with us are always a great time. 10 out of 10.
Would not recommend.
Alright, well, we made it back to shore. What a journey. There's water on my face. We're tired. Life is rough, but we're here on land. Solid ground. Heck yeah.
It honestly felt so good to be back on solid ground. We were both so exhausted from this adventure, and we decided that we're going to do much better preparations next time. If I was going again, I would make sure to bring a life jacket because we have them in the van and they're easy to take along on the paddleboard and just provide an extra safety net. Overall though, we had a great time. Even though it was super tiring and exhausting, this will be a memory that I have forever. I hope you enjoyed and follow along for all of our adventures in the van through Mexico.